We are trading, we are at about 23,000, which means we are down sharply on the indices. I mean, 1.5% gone on the Nifty. And look at that. And that's what I was telling.
2% straight away now.
It's straight away a 1.5% cut, 340 lower. That is more in line with, on the GIFT Nifty. And that happened between 908 and 915. So 335 gone, 336 down on the Nifty, 22,928 is where we're at, 2.25% lower now. That's a 500-point cut, so it's bigger as we speak. The Sensex is down 2%. We're at about 74,760, and that's a 170-point cut on the Sensex as well coming through. So this is a fast-moving screen, fast-moving numbers. And we'll track sectors, etc. Nifty, a bank on your screen, mid-caps and small-cap indices, if you can quickly pull those up, and then we'll get down to stocks. But broadly, right now, what you're seeing on the screen is just an expression of what's happening on the other screen, which is the election tally. So it's it'll go almost hand in hand here with regards to what happens there. So 2.5 lower on the small cap index, and I think you've got the mid cap index, which is also starting down about 2% or so, a little more maybe actually at this stage. Look at the advanced decline, 1,600 stocks are down, and you've got about 795, 800 stocks which are higher at this point in time. So that's the picture. So it's changing. We were down 2% plus, we're down 1.6, but as I said, it'll go hand in hand. Joined at the hip with what happens to the election tally, which is still coming in. Surabhi.
There's drama, there's excitement. This is a roller coaster and it's changing by the minute. So from a dip of over 515, 520 points, now the dip is about 340. Having said that, what's selling off is whatever went up the most yesterday, which is PSUs, that is your defense, your PSU, banks, power, etc. All of those stocks are selling off. The Adani Group stocks are under pressure, though they've come off the first opening lows, but still down 5% on ports, 5% on enterprises. Look at names like SBI, down about 4% after 10% up move yesterday. Power Grid, NTPC, ONGC, Coal India. I'm just rattling off all the weak names on the Nifty right now. Beyond the PSUs, watch for Reliance. Reliance's opening moves are also extremely low, but now it's trying to find some semblance of sort of stability, but still down about 3%. ITC is the other big name on the lower side. HDFC Bank is down 2%. So essentially, most of the Nifty heavyweight constituents are still looking at a lot of pressure. What's pulling up the upside? There's some buying on FMCG. There's some buying on pharma. So basically, the market tilting towards a more defensive stance. Sun Pharma, Britannia, Cipla, Nestle, Divi's. These are your stocks which are finding some green ticks. 330 down. So Nigel, after that big opening gash of 500 odd points, digesting the fact that this doesn't look like an absolute huge wave of 400 par, at least as of now, going by leads. I think that reality is getting priced in, and now we're looking at a 300-point dip.
Well, a couple of stocks actually are lower. The JP Group stocks, they are under pressure because it's been dragged to the NCLT. Jayaprakash Associates down closer on 10%. SJVN as well down closer on 10%. NHPC down closer on 5% odd. So these are some of the large volume losers in today's session. But